68 attempts. This will be my nicest attempt ever.
What's new, Skelly? Need some practicing?
It says it's the spear. Okay, now is not the time to do the nice attempt if it's the spear.
For Arthur.
I have ventured to join the dark side.
Hello. Hello. Okay. What to pick? What do I need right now? Who do I need to talk to more than anything right now? Who's left? Zeus, we got you down. Poseidon, Athena. Ugh, everybody's locked. Alright, so nobody. It doesn't matter. Fuck a duck truck. Alright, you know what? I'm taking Dusa with me.
Dusa?
Oh, have I got something for you, boyo?
Dusa?
Finally did it. What do I get? Ta-da! Another Skelly
They can
statue.
take Dusa with.
Why am I not surprised?
Another goddamn Skelly
Because, pal,
statue.
you are a discerning individual. Skelly, let me ask you something. Did you really commission 3 nearly identical statues of yourself to goad me into using the Pact of Punishment? I am offended, pal. You haven't even seen the 3rd one yet, so how can you insinuate a thing like that? Maybe I was wrong about you. I thought you really were the one.
Don't
You're
you
only
Danny
saying that to get
DeVito
me to apologize and
Philatides
try and
me?
unlock the last of your 3 identical statues, aren't you? I would return those statues for a full refund right here and now, if I could move. And if there was a refund policy on them. I guess they're stuck here then, just like we are.
Don't you dare Philatides me right now. You son of a bitch. Alright, let's turn that down. Turn that down. Oh, okay. Perfect. That's 5. Alright, Varatha. Let's do this.
Starting assignment now.
Anybody but Poseidon, Aphrodite, and Ares.
Time to collect.
Alright, Athena. Can do.
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Okay. It's not what we wanted to see, but we'll deal. Speedrun. I am Speed. Kerchuggins.
Chungers.
I'll take
Big Kachungus.
brimstones. Die by Varatha.
Hekaya.
Power of the gods.
So unless I have it wrong, the Friendsgiving thing is tomorrow, correct?
Yeah.
Alright. I still have that confectioner's sugar over at your house, correct?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's still there.
Okay. Can we kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and I will give you a ride to there if I can come and use that confectioner's sugar? Because I very much
Yeah.
need access to it. I won't be over until probably like 2.
Okay.
But that's the plan. I'm going to be borrowing my dad's truck because I'm not taking my truck across the city right now. With, you know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right? I just feel like that's not a crazy thing for me to be like, you know what? Now's not the
Maybe
time.
not.
Maybe not.
Perhaps. Yeah, no.
Sweet.
Fine.
Excellent.
Appreciate the ride.
I love it when a plan comes together. Perfect. Excellent. Alright, come on, you nerds. Money or health? I choose money, of course. They say health is wealth, but I'd rather just have wealth.
I hear wealth is also wealth.
I have also heard that wealth is indeed wealth. Oh, I need you to get right away from me right now. How goes your boss rush, for Sekiro?
Oh, the Sekiro thing?
Yeah.
I beat that on the 3rd day. That was no problem for me. Thank you.
Yeah, I watched some of it.
Yeah. Yeah, my last video of it is obviously the one where I finished, but it's mostly dead quiet except for the moment where I tell August to stop eating food in my ear because it was driving me crazy.
Yeah, I saw one where I forget who you were fighting. It's whoever uses like I think the fireworks on you, and you're just like, man, I had that. I was feeling confident, and then nope.
Yeah.
It was, I think, your second day where you're just like, you know, you started and you're just like, Jesus, Murph, and then you started the second one, you're like, oh yeah, I'm feeling good about this, and then they just came back and just barred you, and you're like, oh, okay, apparently I was a little too confident there.
Yeah. It was a challenge, alright.
Hey, who doesn't love a good challenge?
I know I do.
I hate challenges.
Shut up.
How do you play Hades so much then? I don't understand.
Oh, you see, I don't challenge myself. In Hades, I'm perfectly fine with having a bad run. In case you haven't noticed, just about every other run is a prophecy run. I'm like, I really don't care about this one.
Yeah, I just need to get Lord Chaos to give me the legendary. Just give me the legendary. Yeah, I've got like one more hammer with the bow, one more hammer with the fists, two more with the spear. Ooh, Chaos! Master Chaos, I'm coming for you.
You've never even seen the woods, have you? I hope you do someday.
Artemis,
You
unlock
can
your
get
hearts to
closer
me.
than the others. It's quite beautiful and green and calm. It's... Anyway.
That's not... That's... Unlock your heart to me, Artemis.
Let me have it.
The easiest decision is the decision between gems or a chaos gate.
Chaos Gate.
Exactly. There's no choice. Pretty much gems or something else is a really easy decision. No, key in anything else is a good decision.
Yeah.
Because then it's to something else. Take gems over key.
Most of the time. Unless I don't have any rerolls. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I need a reroll right now. There's a lot of reasons I keep coming back to Hades, but I'm not gonna snub on the music. The music alone. I work out to the soundtrack of Hades quite a bit. Today, and Brandon, I know you're listening because you're in here. I worked out and did all of. Oh.
Yeah, he's deft.
He was gonna be so proud of me as my workout dad. Besides my workout dad, who is my actual dad. Because I worked out all by myself today, and I did all of chest, and I did arms, and I did core. I skipped nothing. He'd be so proud of me if he could hear this. I know. Fucking put in work today. I felt great.
Good.
Oh, also, Mikey, I was talking to Kaya earlier this week about some backstory stuff for your guys' family. I don't know, has Kaya talked to you about any of it at any length?
We almost did, but
But
She
I
was
was-
downloading something, so it was like
Yeah, I
really
was
choppy,
vibing.
and then we forgot about it.
That's fine. It happens. Well,
Yeah, go for it if you want to explain it.
yeah. So what I was thinking is, instead of being natives to Flan, you guys will be native Mole Masterites, because I need characters who are natives, and you guys make the perfect choice. What the direction I was thinking is, so in Mole Master they have the edict of the arcane edict, which basically says if you're an arcane spellcaster, you have to register with the cloaks, and you either register with the cloaks, or at best they banish you from the city. At worst, they cut your hands off and brand you. You would say death would be worse, but trust me, that's worse. So your parents, your mom and dad, you guys were nobles of the city of Mulemaster for a time, and when puberty set in for your character, as it does for most humanoids, you discovered an affinity for magic, and your mom, who is a Mole Masterite through and through, was like, alright, you're gonna go join the cloaks. Like, it's time, and that's gonna be your path, and we're gonna basically prepare you for that. And your dad was like, he has no business being in the cloaks, and they had a very large fight about it, and eventually your mom broke it down where it's not your choice, this is happening. So your dad said, okay, and then basically absconded with you over to Flan for your formative years in the night. And basically that was effectively the end of your parents' marriage. Your dad was trying to protect you, and your mom thought you joining the cloaks was the best way to go about it. So you spent your formative years in Flan, and thus now we can, of course, everybody knows now, Flan got attacked by a dragon, which is why you were brought back to Mulemaster, your home city. Your sister stayed behind with your mom. And then your mom remarried another noble to regain her kind of noble seats after having after she had your parents' marriage annulled. She got married and had a child with her new husband, another younger brother, and your sister tried to join the soldiery, which is like the actual standing army of Mulemaster. They're very well respected, but her stepdad, we're gonna basically evil stepdad syndrome, was not gonna have a daughter like that, so pulled some strings and basically got Kaya, your sister's character, kicked down to the City Watch. And your sister clearly has skills better than that. The City Watch is for drunkards, bullies, hotheads, and just basically failures, and everybody in the city knows it. And so decided that she was not going to be relegated to either pushing papers or extorting more people from Mulemaster. So you came back to the city, and that's where you become reacquainted with your sister, learned about what's become of your mom, and learning about this half-sibling that you've never met before. And I think I'm leaning on your dad probably perished or was offered up as tribute to Vorgan Shorax, the ancient green dragon. So having no place to go in a city gone, you went to the only place and the only family you knew that was left, which would be your sister and Mulemaster. And now your character is left with the difficult choice of, do you join the cloaks or not? While the cloaks can sometimes be bastards, they're also the ones that have libraries and colleges, and you join the cloaks and you can cast magic in the city, it's no problem. Like, they'll teach you, you get connections, you just have to be loyal to the city of Mulemaster above all else. And so that's the kind of the direction I think would be pretty sweet and give you guys a lot of really good background in the city. If you don't have any objections to that, Kai, if you want to add in anything else, but that's where I was thinking, and it's my Patrick Star meme that I use for all my Goddama channels. It was as soon as I thought about that, I made that face to put my hands together.
Glad to see you hold that red.
Yeah, I don't have a ton to add. I think, Mikey, you heard me say that genetics would give us blonde eyes and gold eyes and blonde hair.
Okay.
Blonde eyes, blonde hair, blonde everything.
Yeah.
All blonde. All blonde.
And probably
everything.
slightly
Your
tan.
Frank Ocean sophomore album. You guys are blonde.
Whoa.
Ooh, yeah,
Hello,
baby.
sir.
Um,
I love calling it his sophomore album.
At first, I was thinking my character would push you to join the Cloaks, but I'm not so sure anymore. Now that we've ironed out the backstory, she probably resents her mother for pulling that bullshit. So
Much like my father, I think he feels he
she'll
has some sort of
probably.
reputation to uphold.
I don't know. It's hard to
Maybe
say.
he's perpetually stressed over
Yeah,
his
we'll
work,
see where it goes.
but he's been well lately.
Because there's some good benefits.
Yeah, you get 6 months basically. Casting, and you guys would be well versed in the Edict of the Arcane. I'll get that name down eventually. But you get 6 months when you return back to the city to make that choice. Anything below a 3rd level spell casted is typically some Momasterites might extort you to keep their mouths shut, but it's not the end of the world. But if you're a spellcaster who can cast 4th levels and above, and you join the city and they catch you casting big boy magic, oh, there's no join the Cloaks. It's we're sentencing you and you're going to jail, unless you are an emissary of a foreign power, like the Wizards of Thay, because they have a Thayan embassy there. The Red Wizards, they're allowed to cast magic, but also. It doesn't include nature or divine magic. So druids, rangers, paladins, clerics, those people, they're allowed to cast spells, but there are some worships that are not allowed. Like the worship of Mystra, the goddess of magic. She's not allowed in the city, but like the god of wizards and such is. So if you're a cleric, the rules are different. But arcane, like sorcerers, wizards, warlocks, the bards, yeah, those individuals, it's because that's a threat to Mulmaster and its power structure.
That's good, I guess. Always appreciated that he ultimately.
But yeah, I thought,
But yeah, I think my character will push you to join the Cloaks, because although she resents her mother for that, she doesn't want her brother to get his hands cut off. So that's kind of where she's at on that.
yeah, that would be it makes spellcasting really difficult to have your hands cut off.
Unless it's one of those like Netero, I don't need both hands to pray type situations.
Maybe a more accomplished spellcaster, but a level 1 bard, that might be a little difficult.
Yeah.
I guess you only need one hand to drum. But I guess
It's a pretty boring drum solo.
drum
not
solo.
Go, 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 go.
Should help keep me going.
Ooh.
Yeah, I play the drums.
Yeah, I play the drum.
The drums.
Extra pointy.
Oof, only one more hammer for the spear and I finished the prophecy. That's just what I wanted to see.
I'm doing Karen right now. For the second time
Karen!
ever. And it's so early in the run, I don't know why I decided to take this fight. It was more because it was available.
I mean, sometimes the game will bait you, and you know it will.
Yeah. It does like to do that.
You know what?
Okay, phase 2.
I'm gonna take lightning reflexes.
Always a pleasure,
Karen? Karen, may I say that somebody needs to take you to the dentist? Your breath's so stanky it's purple.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Oh, hello. Wow. You said murderer like a normal person, didn't have any weird things attached to it. I'm almost impressed, Tisiphone.
Murder! Well, I'm sorry, what?
Need you do so?
Something need cleaning up. Here's what I could.
Thanks, Dusa. Thanks for coming in clutch like that. Oh, and she sticks around? That's nice. You've got staying power, Miss Dusa.
There I go dying again.
Oh, here I go dying again. Wow, Dusa sticks around for a long time. That was very helpful. Thanks, Dusa. Thanks, Miss Dosa.
She's a bit.
Told you she's the best. You doubted me.
Bye now. Not yet.
Yeah, I'm not upset by that. I am not upset by that. I mean, all the Chthonic companions are pretty solid, TBH. Thanatos is really hard to pull off, but if you get it right, you gotta love that 3,500 damage. That's just mwah, chef's kiss. Plus, I never miss a chance to see my boyfriend. If only I could have Nyx join the fight. But she's too OP and she knows it. Can't just have the literal embodiment of Night drop it in on the fights. It'd be over.
If you're too OP and you know it, clap your hands.
We know Nyx gave a very polite golf clap.
Come try.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Wow, this thing has so much range. I got a hammer that gives the spear's skewer 200% range, and let me tell you, I don't even need to see the rest of the map.
Blasted fools.
I can hit you from all the way over here.
Palm power.
Who needs the rest of the frickin' map? Catch my, don't worry about it, guys. I got my big fucking fork. Alright, arm yourself with your fork and go ahead and burn your cloak. Let's do this.
Rot.
Ooh, it does more damage if I charge it up. Glorious. Back. Don't run from my big fucking fork. Oh, that hit me? Really? I don't know if I believe in that. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter if I believe in it. The damage went through anyways, so. That's what you get for the power of belief, I suppose. I forget. I can't use belief. I have to use the power of friendship. That's it.
Well, and the heart of the cards.
On to the next one.
Well, of course. Jesus, Yuke. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't. I don't. Oh, that's an Artemis next. Then I'll take the palm.
Should come in useful.
Can I get a palm?
Powered up.
I could. I don't need it. I'm a god. I'm a god. We're gods.
I was about to say that.
Yeah.
You two ready for me then?
Foxy fulfilled. I finished my kitchen.
Nice. Love to see a finished kitchen.
Gives me gems, doesn't it? Or not gems, diamonds, doesn't it? Sure it does. Gives me 4 of them.
Okay.
I knew there was a reason I was going for that. Oh wait, no, that was...
Please.
Oh! That was just for doing different renovations. I still have to do the lounge one, which is another 4 diamonds.
Damn
Oh,
it,
yeah.
Artemis, open your heart to me.
That sounds like a quote from Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, you're not wrong. Kaya, help me out here. Is that a quote in Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, just by the law of big numbers, yeah.
Somewhere in the
Gotta
Kingdom
be.
Hearts universe.
That hasn't been said once.
Isn't you're currently
It's a
willing it into
statistic
existence.
impossibility.
For that not to be.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lounge decoration that costs diamonds.
Uh-huh.
Bat cage. Is there a reason that it's worth diamonds? Does it do anything?
It lets you see all of the House of Hades at once. You get a bat's eye view.
So no.
Bat's eye view.
What do we have here?
Yeah, and Meg really likes
So
it,
not worth
so...
it. I mean, eventually. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy the other stuff first. I can do Erebus gates.
Yeah, Erebus gates are fun once you start getting your,
Let me see.
your ish up. Ooh, Eurydice, do I boost these to Legend to Epic?
They're both here.
Or hope to get a Chaos Gate in the future with increased rarity?
Orphe and I were doing great here thanks to you. You take care, hon.
You got it, Eurydice, you hipster-ass artist. You beautiful singing muse. With your sweet goth boyfriend.
Okay, Dom.
Yes.
What is the better of the three? Getting gems gives me gold, getting nectar gives me palm, or getting key gives me reroll.
Ooh.
I can only do one. For now.
For now, I would say... What do they cost? They cost diamonds?
They each cost 3 diamonds, yeah.
Yeah. I would say... If you're gonna keep increasing your heat, if you're doing just prophecy runs and you don't care about heat, actually the crystals is probably best. But
Well, I end up doing prophecies. Well, because a lot of my weapons, like on the current heat that they're on, have everything except for Hades, and so it becomes mostly a prophecy run, where I'm just like trying to get the weapon to Hades and killing him, and then so I can do the next heat.
Yeah, honestly, I like the nectar that gives you the free Palm of Power, especially if you get the Dionysus, because the nectar gives you a nectar, health, and a pomegranate power random. That's what I went with first, and that's always good. Yeah, I would probably choose... the extra money you get for gems can be huge, and then I use the key for last. But I would put it in that order.
Yeah, because rerolls are good, but not as always applicable as the other stuff.
They're good, just not great. Sometimes they can be great, and you're just like, oh, sweet Jesus, yes.
One of my boons got stronger. Just what I need.
There's fisticuffs.
Why did I do this? Why did I grab this? I should have waited for chaos. Gah! I'm an idiot. Idiot.
I believe it's pronounced chaos.
It's a double idiot. Can't even pronounce chaos right.
Yeah.
We've got double big D. Big dumb, big dumb.
Hear the sound of your hiss, Lenny.
God damn it. Alright, Lerny. Ooh, Lerny, I'm chunking you right now.
Starting with his Zeus.
Lerny, how dare she?
How red thirsty.
You know what? I'll take this.
Wow. The Zeus Ares duo is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
I'm just reading it right now. Because whenever I'm reading the revenge stuff, I'm like, yeah, but ideally I won't be hit at all.
Mm-hmm. And then you're just like, oh, it doesn't matter.
Reconstitute again.
Then you're just like, okay, that's better. Thank you for the diamond.
You're welcome.
Bye. Bye, buddy. Please give me the Erebus Gate. Do I really reroll on this? Do I really reroll on this? No, no, I don't need to. I don't need it. I don't need it. Come on, Patrick. This is
Mom
not...
always said, want it, don't get it, don't need it.
That's a good reference.
Thank you.
Jesus, that feels hot. Turn that down. Ooh. Hammer or health? What will I choose? What a difficult choice.
Oh, who knows?
Oh, gosh.
I'll destroy you.
I've got Athena's dash, you puppets. I love witches when I've got Athena's dash. It's like,
so
oh
good.
god.
Especially the witches that do the big balls that explode, and you just deflect those right back in their face.
Yeah, that's exactly where we're at right now. Give me the other one. Referino Tostino. All of these are garbage. Lame. Yep, I guess we'll do massive spin.
They'll fear me with this spear.
Oh, pomegranate or health? Pomegranate it is. This is an all pomegranate run.
Get dead.
How about no? Love it. Love it.
Friendly strength.
Give me more crit damage. Yeah, I'll take these. I want to be able to buy Dad's nice chair. Do something nice for Dad.
I love killing enemies by just magnetizing them into a wall over and over again. With the fists.
There is a certain amount of satisfaction. Push me. Come on and touch me.
Oh my god.
Till I get my
I
satisfaction.
hate you for that.
You're welcome. Didn't think I was gonna pull that reference out, did you?
Excellent.
Didn't anticipate that one though.
Just give me the Erebus Gate. Is it too much to ask?
It's starting to seem like it.
Apparently so. Please give me a Chaos Gate. That's all I want. Not an Erebus Gate. I lied. I don't want Erebus. I don't care about that. I don't have enough heat. But a Chaos Gate? Alright, Buster Brown. I don't think so. I don't know who raised you, who taught you to have such bad manners, but I'm gonna break you of those habits right now. Ooh, 1994. Nice. Ares or Athena? Oh God. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want either one. I'm gonna choose Athena. Because maybe it'll give me brilliant repose. Oh! There's the Chaos Gate we were looking for. Jesus.
Jesus.
Murphy.
Silly rabbit, she needs super kids. Wait.
Jesus, David Blaine.
I'm back here. I'm back here, you fool. No, Dusa, don't leave.
Goddess Athena. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant repose.
The shield of light.
Alright.
Orange seed it
Let me have
is.
it.
Ouchies. Give me
Nectar.
the legendary chaos. I came all this way. I came all this way. No! Fuck! Alright, reroll.
No thanks.
Don't talk about how far you came.
Fuck! Oh man. Oh man, that's a lot of anger right now. God, that sucks. Brr, brr, brr.
I hear that's what it's like to suck.
Poke.
Just getting started.
Wow, that's just... I may have made errors.
Miscalculation.
I believe I've made a grave mistake. Alright, Hermes. I actually could probably... If you could give me extra dashes, that might be glorious.
One's rearming. Damn, he's recovered.
Become unstoppable.
Ooh, I can hit for 1,000, so that's nice. Wow, these butterflies are fucking me up. My cast doesn't stop that? That seems ridiculous.
Alright guys, here's the goods, fresh from our mountaintop. Take all the time you need deciding, if you want to be a slowpoke.
Hermes, also open your heart to me. Would be great. Would be great, 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 great. I think I take the attack speed right now.
Pick up the pace.
I can just hear Haley Joel Osment saying, Hermes, open your heart to me.
I don't like how accurate that is. I don't like that I can hear that right now. Ooh, I did crit for 666 damage. So, you know what that means.
You can afford chicken nugget?
I can afford chicken nuggets. Oh, and it's a witch room, bless.
What, did the game think you didn't have something from Athena?
Apparently not. Apparently they were like, we want to. Oh, and it's archers? What's up, you big fucking nerds?
Wow, they really think you didn't have anything from Athena, huh?
No, they are just like, hey, let's turn on the easy mode, shall we? Guess what? I can hit you from across the map, because I have extended shield.
Ugh. So with the fist I have Zeus attack, and I just got the extended range Daedalus hammer.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what we like to see.
And going into the Fury I have 185 max health. Pretty good.
This entire screen is nothing but butterflies right now. This is ridiculous. Stop.
I love it when it does that and it makes my game slow down. It's like, sorry I'm not getting hit by these butterflies, game.
Well, guess what? I've got Athena's greater call, so what are you gonna do now?
Oops. Oops.
I'm invincible!
I wish that it deflected butterflies and just sent them straight back to the ball.
Wouldn't that be just the time of our lives?
I'll take this one.
You can have the time of your life. Nope, that's Asterius on the other end of it. I know it. I will not be had.
How fares your war against the dead?
Kill or be killed. For shiny.
Alright, come on, you fucking ponces.
Meg just said, you like my whip, and my brain immediately went to, you like my nene, and I feel bad about it.
I don't feel like you should feel bad about that. Just conscious that you made that immediate distinction. Wait. Did they just give Asterius the Hades AoE? This is ridiculous. You stop.
I'm sorry, they what now?
Yeah, so you know the explosions that the Flame Skulls do / Hades does on the second start? Yeah,
Right.
Asterius just did that to me.
Asterius or Theseus?
Could be both. One or the other. I think it might have been Theseus now that you say it.
Because he's the one that invokes the gods.
It's the same color and everything.
That's bonkers. As if he wasn't enough of an asshole.
If I needed another reason to hate you.
You're invoking my dad. The one person I'm trying to get away from.
Oh, shits. Ah, shit kittens. No, get out of here. Demeter, you're the worst. I hate when he gets Demeter. She is probably the hardest one.
Yeah, because just like he'll just stand in the middle of the like cyclone that she creates, and it's like, could you not? What am I supposed to do about this?
See that bull man?
I can't.
Don't do that.
Thank you. That was a good fight too, Asterius. You had a good fight, not
Maybe
Theseus.
some applause or something here.
Dang. Roasting.
Well, I'm gonna be nice to Asterius.
Alright, Hermes, show me +2 dashes.
Ooh, we're at the end.
That'll keep me alive.
It could, if I wanted you to be alive. I think we get off of Mom now. Who do we want to see? What's good for the last one? You know what? We're gonna choose. We're gonna choose Lucky Tooth. I don't need your extra Death Defiance. I've got my own. Mom, can we get Death Defiance? No, we've got Death Defiance at home. Lucky Tooth.
Death Defiance at home.
Hope it's nicer outside than it is in here.
It's gotta be musty in here. But there's just all a bit of must.
I'll pay for that.
Ooh, epic side hustle in the first room in Asphodel?
The will to fight.
That's great. Yeah, you love to see it.
You do love to see it. That is something that you love to see.
I would be ridiculous not to. Let's just get that flat damage increase. That's what I want to see. Show me the Herms. Oh, you guys smoke Sherm?
Oh, you do sure?
Oh, you do Sherm? It would be ideal if you could give us the extra dash. Also, Master Chaos, is my thing done yet?
My boon
Thank
for
you.
Master Chaos has evolved.
It lasted all the way from like the start of Elysium all the way to the rivers, like to the Satyr Lair. Satyr Lair.
Terrific.
But my attack hits way harder now, so yeah, that was like a 77% damage increase to attack. So I'm not even gonna be super mad about it. I did my time, Master Chaos. Master Chaos.
There it is.
Michael Chaos.
Oh no.
That's funny.
I didn't even get that one.
Michael Che from SNL.
For Michael Chaos.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It's funny.
That's certainly an opinion.
Come, wretches.
Excellent.
Bo, BB Bo.
Oh no, what do you want to do?
We have here.
Hello, Hermes. No, I don't need side hustle this late in the game. But I will take God Gauge, Quick Favor. Quick Favor's good. I'll take that. But yeah, it's a little late for side hustle now, Hermes. We're already here.
Looking down those passageways.
Alright, let's get this fishing. Are you gonna be one of those immediate fishing points? Are you gonna make me wait for it? Wait for it, wait for it.
Mine. Now that's a stone wall.
Stone wall, slimming in the river Styx. Looking like a bag of dicks.
Let's see what's in here.
Yeah, I said it.
Can't believe you said it.
Someone had to.
There we go. Thank you.
So, I did get the... So I have the extended range on the Zeus attack, and I got the Demeter thing that makes it increase by rarity. So I'm pretty soon gonna have a heroic rarity lightning strike, and I'm keep getting palms of power. So it's currently level 3.
You love to hear that. Oh,
Yeah.
you're not gonna give me that? Come on, Traps. Work with me here, buddy.
Why is it always the witch room?
When you don't have Athena Dash.
Why is it always the witch room when I'm on fist? It's like fist and spear. It's like, oh, you want the witch room? That's what you're saying.
I heard you like witches, so I put some witches with your witches so that you can have witches while you're witches. Oh,
Found it already.
found the satyr sack
What is
already.
this stuff?
How is your mother Nyx of late, my kin? Have you yet given to her my regards? For I should think that night and war would share a common ground.
You're not wrong, Ares. You're not wrong. Ooh, vicious cycle from a legendary from Ares. That's nice. I like it. I'm taking it.
Violence.
Violence.
So is it just me, or do you also get the satyr sack disproportionately on the second room?
Right up.
Same. Same.
Okay.
I agree. That is
It's almost always the second one for me.
I'm not built to go back for that. So you know what? Let's just go fight Pops.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to...
Or as I call my own father, Old Man. I don't think I've actually called my dad Dad in a very long time. It's always Old Man. Which I believe started with the sampling of Old Man, look of my life. Because I am indeed a lot like him. Every time we're together, I'm like, why are you like this? 'Cause you raised me. Ha! Got him! Where did you learn this? I learned it from you, old man. I learned it from you.
I had other pressing business to attend to, but I cannot let you leave.
I mean, you could. I think you just like these one-on-one times.
Dogs.
Also, Dad. Dad Man Hades. Way to not skip on chest or leg or arms. I mean, you're here for all of it.
Way to not skip on day.
Yeah, he doesn't skip any days. He is in the gym. Put his weight up on the block, as J. Cole would say.
That's bad and you should feel bad.
It's bad, perhaps, but my feeling of bad, definitely not.
I do not feel bad.
I do not feel bad about that. I feel rather good about it, actually.
Oh, I don't know what this spell measure does. One way to find out. Oh shit. Yeah, it's a new one, that's why.
It's the new one.
It's the one with the blue horns.
Yeah, that is indeed a new one.
Don't take much more.
Oh. God damn it, Dad.
I shall protect you, cousin.
Darkness.
Thanks, Athena. I appreciate the help, but that's only part one.
Come on and die. Now.
Okay.
Do so.
This isn't what we contract the Gorgon for. Go back.
The fury of Olympus.
That's going to work. Not yet.
Zagreus. Blasted little.
Yeah, you can call me whatever you want, Dad.
Get off me. Even my wretches don't want you to leave.
Ooh. Whew. Oof.
How did you accomplish this?
Honestly, it was with Athena's aid. It's no other way to describe it.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, Athena's aid for sure.
Beyond this point lies such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now. No!
Yay. Okay. If I come back, Hypnos, I need you to open your heart to me. Open your heart to Zagreus.
Did pretty well that time.
Ooh, Dad, I can buy you that nice throne.
Oh, hi,
Why are you doing Dad favors?
Thought I had you there.
It's because I've purchased everything in the lounge, so now I'm working on the next room, and that's on the most expensive thing, and then I work my way down.
That's what I do too.
Yep, so let's do it. Here you go, Dad. Here alters the great throne. It's gonna look great.
Well, I don't see why not. You look a bit uncomfortable, Father. Here, why don't you have a seat?
What? What happened to my... another of your foolish pranks?
It's not a prank. I did something nice for you. Fuck. What more do you want? God.
Sounds like a prank to me.
Zagreus, you and your pranks of upgrading my chairs. It's fucking weirdest pranks ever. Ooh.
No, I'm gonna pick up Thurcast just because I don't think I've ever done it before in a non-prophecy way.
I ought to have named you Narcissus instead.
Chaos, I'm not heeding your call. If Chaos speaks, does that mean that it's gonna be something good?
Contractor has another job. Wonder how they got Meg to pose with the other two.
Because right now it's between that, a Palm of Power, and Gold.
You wish to see the Fury Sisters go to Tartarus?
Yeah, I think you know which one you're gonna take.
I don't, actually.
Since this is
Because the whole thing is like Palm of Power on my heroic Zeus's strike right now sounds pretty tasty.
Ooh, okay.
It's not going to be gold.
We're gonna put Meg and her sisters up on the wall. They look nice.
Let's try this on for size instead, okay?
Nice. Look how nice you all look.
The other thing is, if I do chaos, it might last until Theseus and Asterius. And I really don't have a build right now. Like, I don't have anything for my special, cast, or dash.
Ooh, yeah, no,
Just because it's not giving me any boons. Because you know RNG hates me.
Yeah, no, you're RNG cursed.
Fan, I thought you ought to know that Ares...
The game says gems is good, right? Keys?
An interest in Nyx.
We have keys.
Keeps asking me to talk to her on his behalf.
Either of those pique your interest.
Wait. Stop. Zagreus just asked Thanatos that he's pretty sure Ares has a thing for Nyx, and I want this shit to stop right now.
Finally. It's about time Olympus took notice of Mother and all her accomplishments.
No, not like that, Thanatos, not like that.
Finally? You don't think Ares has untoward intentions or anything like that?
Exactly. Zagreus, set him straight right now.
He'd be a hollow fool if he did. Why do you think they fear us on Olympus, Zagreus? Because of Hypnos?
Oh, don't beat me to
I don't
Hypnos.
think Mother Nyx requires your concern. Though by all means, talk to her about it if you like.
Okay. Thanatos is like, don't worry. Nyx is the baddest bitch that ever was or ever will be. You don't need to worry about her. And that is completely correct.
You're probably right.
Here we go, a duo boon room. Finally, some boons. Unfortunately, it comes with a hard battle. Because why wouldn't it?
I don't suppose the name Skelly happens to mean anything to you, does it, Nyx?
It means nothing to me at all, my child. Though, why do you invoke such names within this house? Who is this Skelly, and what do you presume is the connection that exists between us?
Zacharias asking Nyx about Skelly. Interesting.
Oh, well, essentially,
I am a
he's
fan
an
of the
animated
Zeus
skeleton who
cast.
shows up just outside my bedchambers and lets me practice with my weapons on him. I sort of figured that you put him up to it. So, it wasn't you?
Achilles moved throughout these chambers under my own shroud, if you must know. And thus you have in your possession the infernal arms. But I have not exerted further influence than that.
I do hate enemies that ignore the while you take damage you shouldn't be able to act clause.
He seems alright. What's for breakfast? Dinner, maybe? Why, thank you.
Alright, our next goal is 1500. Well, let's look at the whole thing from the bats. What a beautiful looking house. I've created a beautiful house here. There's flowers and shit everywhere. And it's all nice and purple next to Nyx. 'Cause that's your color. Purple and black.
Greetings.
Hi, Mom.
So, Mother, all the pomegranates around here, those are your doing?
Not a lot of fruit trees take to this environment.
I just got an achievement for bad call. I don't know what that does.
Maybe it's that their
Bad
seeds
call.
so resemble the gemstones your father
Use an
loves so
Olympian
much.
spirit call against them in a trial.
That they
Oh,
don't
that's
need
cool.
much water.
How do you think about that?
Fruit trees, huh? I grew up around all these palms and never thought much of it. Are there many other types of fruit trees on the surface, then?
Well, I suppose there are a few. But I like pomegranates most of all.
Yes, Persephone, there are more than a few other types of trees besides pomegranate trees.
I like them too.
Okay. That's funny. You're funny. Yay!
Prophecy fulfilled.
Eternal spear done.
Varatha, has there ever been a greater spear?
Twin fists, bow, chaos, and then my list of minor prophecies is Dunskies. Wait, actually, before I do this, hold on, Skelly. You can come talk shit to me in just a second.
I can grow stronger. Good to go.
Okay. Oh, the bow. Just what I needed. What am I gonna choose? we're gonna choose Chiron, of course. Because it's the best. I'm the best! And let's choose... Nope, let's get Mom again. And this time we'll choose... Oh, I don't know. Let's choose Mort. So upgrade that to 3. You know what? Let's go all the way.
All set.
There you are, buddy. Mort, you're as good as you're ever gonna be. Beautiful little Morty. Alright, Heat 11 with the bow. That's where we're at. Started with the Daedalus hammer, I'd be blessed. Oh my god, why gotta keep saying that?
Yeah, you need to say that more often. Because RNG loves you.
RNG does love me, that is very true. Oh, and the special fires 4 more shots with the bow of Chiron? Perfect.
Drawn tight.
Yeah, I can do it. I'll do the Erebus Gate. I can do that early on.
One scratch and all your efforts will be lost.
Haha, sucks to suck, Dad. I'll take gems.
Blasted wretches.
Oh, back-to-back gems room. Please give me a Chaos Gate. That's what I truly desire. That's why. Alright, well. It'll teach me not to look at the fucking screen, I guess.
This game gives me like 3 shops in Tartarus and then 0 afterwards.
It's because the RNG gods hate you.
I
don't know why.
Well, I understand why, I just don't know why so much.
Ooh, I do kind of like the electric shot cast. I think I'm gonna take your advice. That'd probably be good. Ooh, nectar. I'll take it.
Cool. With my chain lightning cast, the orbs just shot out into the middle of nowhere where I can't collect them. So I can just I can look at them, just sitting out there. Can't do anything about it. Now I have enemies that won't stop attacking. Yep. I had Zagreus facing an enemy, and I pushed attack, and he attacked to the side of it and wouldn't lock on. You know, the opposite of what this game does.
Hate to see that. Alright, Chaos Gate, Chaos Gate, Chaos Gate. Oh, okay. A fountain?
Nice.
I'll take a fountain. Alright, Poseidon, open your heart to me!
It's that damn wretched sneak.
Alright, come on, open your heart to me.
There's your feud against my crusty elder brother lately. Good? Big Hades, he is disagreeable with all of us, not just with you. So don't you take it personal and stick with me.
Nope, nope, still wants to fuck my whole day up. Cool, 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 cool. But I will take Tempest Flourish. Ooh.
Looks like a good spot.
Come on, fishes. No. No. Yes!
I got one.
Perfect catch, Knucklehead. Artemis pomegranate. Wouldn't be terrible to have that on there. That might actually be really good. How much for this? Another? Yeah,
Erebus,
I could do
here I
it.
come.
Let's see how many Erebus gates we can get. Erebus?
We shall see how good you really are.
Shit.
A failed attempt.
Alright, Dad, give me the goddamn onion.
I finally found a use for the dog collar. It's for when you're using Guan Yu.
Wretch.
Glad you got a giggle out of that, Dad. Fucking bastard.
Some darkness.
Dun, 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 dun. Alright, not bad. I'll take an extra hundy.
All mine.
Nope, still no chaos? Blast. Blood and darkness.
Just thinking about you.
I was just thinking about him too.
Zagreus.
My boyfriend.
Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus.
I am. You haven't beat me in forever.
He's not kidding.
22 to 5.
You earned
Nice.
this fair and square.
I did earn that fair and square. Ooh, that's the Chaos Gate. Where? Where? I can't see it. I can hear it though. Oh, it's way in this corner.
Might as well.
Please, Chaos. I don't ask much. Chaos.
The slight confidence is blitzing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the...
Okay. Oh, that's bad. Reroll.
No thanks.
This was the only way.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Okay, I'm doing Guan Yu. Should I get the Poseidon Special or Dash? Or Attack, I guess, but I'm thinking Special or Dash.
I'm thinking... I'd go special.
Yeah. It's just gonna do so much damage. I'm probably gonna one-shot everything in Tartarus.
I feel stronger. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
I almost one-shot the big guys with clubs.
Not now.
I feel like that's a little bit of some BS, but...
Why does this game insist on giving me gems? Why does this game insist on giving me gems?
What is this game
Why
insist
does
on
this
giving
game
me?
insist on giving me gems?
You better watch out. You better watch
Better
out.
watch out.
You better watch
You better
out.
watch out.
You better watch out.
Let's go hammer, baby.
Always hammer, baby.
Your purpose has been duly noted, boy.
Till next time, Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact.
Excuse me.
If I knew I was gonna get such a good boon at the start, I would have gone Butterfly. But because I was doing Guan Yu, I did the dog collar so I could have some health. And this game hates giving me boons.
On my authority.
Other than the starting one that's guaranteed to be a boon or a hammer, I've gotten 0.
It just gives you nothing but gems.
Come and get it.
Gems, gold, and hearts. Which the hearts I'm thankful for. And
Well,
the gold,
especially
I
if you're
mean-
not gonna get any boons, you know.
Oh, there's an Aphrodite.
Maybe you can get Aphrodite's aid. You know that smacks.
They had their chance.
Aphrodite's aid?
That's that.
Smacks. That ain't no lie.
More coming. There's something.
Show me another Chaos Gate. Now is the time to ask ourselves, why won't they show us the Chaos Gate?
A Chaos Gate? I know it's been a while since I asked for this Sisyphus, but healing?
Alright, let's go Poseidon again, because it would be great to have Poseidon on both the attack and the special with the Chiron bow. Just be like, stay out of that personal space. Rule number 1, stay out of that personal space. Rule number 2, gotta stay out of that personal space.
Ooh, good.
Ooh, these are all very good. When they're knocked away, they're struck. I think I have to go Sea Storm. Epic duo. Ooh, so good. All these so good. Ooh, but the Epic Rupture would be great too. These are all very good. I'm gonna go with the Rupture because it's epic instead of the duo, actually. If I had more stuff, we'll get more chances. We'll get more chances. Oh, these blue skeletons don't know what to do now that I've got the Rupture damage.
Nice. I just went damageless in a survive room.
We'd love to see it. Love to hear about it too.
Maybe Karen will have a fucking boon for me.
Karen!
You did have a boon for me.
Karen, do you have a boon for me?
What's for sale?
I don't want to make you cry, but tonight
Hello, rare crop.
Nice.
I love it when she offers it to me this early.
Oh yeah, because if you get it late, unless like,
good to be back here.
It can be kind of all right if you're right in the Seder room if you get it before that. But
yeah.
You ever play any
Well, I think that
music
each of those hallways counts as an encounter.
It does.
Because the butterfly thing doesn't hit until you finish the last room.
I play a bit of the lyre, as a matter of fact. Orpheus himself gave me some pointers on it.
Which
Never
is
really
a big
tried
F in the
singing.
chat.
Can't even imagine, really.
Ooh, is Riddick going to teach us how to sing?
Well, might I recommend giving it a
You
shot
wish.
at some point? Who knows? You might be the next Orpheus.
But does your wish come true?
That's funny, because you said I could be the next Orpheus, and the voice of Zagreus is also the singing voice of Orpheus, so dreams do come
it's like
true.
a little Easter egg.
Ooh, the more you know about Greek mythology in this game, the more just you're like, God, this is just well written. All the way through. The continuity in it, spot on.
Sure thing.
To all the things.
Thanks again.
See ya.
Love it. Sing to me more, you beautiful songbird. Oh, we're at the end. Okay.
Sing to me, angel of music.
That's good, that's good. Good references, good references. We like that.
That was mediocre.
Stupid reference. I hated it.
That was mediocre.
Well,
it was a bit contrived.
Say what you want. I liked it.
That just reminded me, Kyle, you're gonna hate this, but August and I got in a 10-minute argument about their comment that it was weird that there was an RC Cola branded water in the prison show that they were watching. 'Cause they're watching that 60 Days in prison or whatever reality show, and they commented on the fact that it was so weird that RC water was in prison and how they were like leeching off the prison system. I'm like, well, they have to get their water from somewhere, and I would rather have the prisoners that are still humans get, you know, FDA approved water as opposed to the water that the government would be giving them in prison.
Yeah, I mean, municipal water is not so great, but
yeah. And they're like, well, they should be doing something like to help with like creating the facilities, and I'm like, what is RC gonna do? Like, I get what you're saying, and yeah, the prison sucks, but that's not RC's fault.
That's a government's job, not private business.
Is taking money from them so that the prisoners can have better water.
Because really what it sounds like is you want to give, you know, government jobs responsibility to private corporations, and I'm not about that.
Yeah. The thing with August is they don't understand what they're arguing for at any given time.
No, they just want to argue.
That's what I told them. I was like, what you meant to say was that the prison system sucks and we need to change it. This has nothing to do with RC. A couple times in the argument, I was like, this has nothing to do with RC. Can we just
stop using RC as a scapegoat, okay?
We can just talk about how prison sucks. I'll agree with you on that.
Add enough heat for now.
Yeah. Yep.
I agree with all that was said.
Should help keep me going.
Actually, do I want that? 84 for 38? Yeah, that's fine. That's a good deal. That's more than two health per gold coin. That's just economics.
More like freakonomics.
She's a super freak. Ooh, gold.
Meg just used her sexy voice and said, "You tired of me yet?" No, Meg.
Never.
No one's tired of you.
Never. I've never once been like, I'm sick of Meg. Not once, except for in that case right there, to point out that I've never said that.
Right. I'm so sick of her assuming that I'm done with her.
Meg, stop using your sexy voice to try to get the upper hand on me in these fights.
It works. God damn it.
Every time. Don't torture me like this. I know it's both your job and your kink, but god damn it, Meg. I can't. But also, please don't ever stop doing that, because I'm into that. Ooh. No, I'll take heart, because I'm still trying to hope to get
You
that
really
casting.
do simp for like 3 characters at the same time, don't you?
If by those 3 characters you mean Thanatos, Meg, and Nyx, then yes, the Chthonic family has me by the balls.
Yeah, the Chthonics really are just Dom's aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, me too. Because we have the same fucking taste.
Like, it could be worse. I could be a simp for Aphrodite, and that's just super simp.
Right. That's like simp status.
I was talking to this girl on OkCupid, and she basically gave me shit because I used the word simp. It was like, I think it's weak that you use that word. I'm like, I think it's weird that you're 26 and you feel like you're above that word.
Yeah.
Like, get off your high horse, your highness.
All set.
Yeah.
Like, I could not comprehend. And I was like, that's your deal breaker? Okay.
Yeah, some people really,
I'm sorry.
Interesting hills to die on.
Yeah, that's a weird hill to die on. Like, what? Are you trying to get, like, boomer sympathy? Like, I don't understand these new kids. We're the same age.
Trying to get, like, boomer points for shitting on, like, new slang.
I
love how people still think it's cool to, like, shit on the things that young people do. It's like, when are you gonna catch on? That's how you become old.
Yeah, no, stay young at heart and enjoy the new slang. It's fun.
Yeah, language changes. If someone from 50 years ago heard the shit we say, they would hear mostly slang.
They'd hear a whole nother language.
Like,
oh gosh, oh gosh. Yeah, I still got one more. I got one more. Let's see if we can get the duo boon. That'd be great. Oh god damn it! Fucking Asterius.
Now I can get you back for last time. All I need is one clean hit.
No, you need more
Would you
than
rather
one clean hit.
Asterius or Butterfly Ball? Because those are really your two options at that point in the run.
Actually, I'm really well built for the Asterius fight. I'm chunking him right now. Because I've got Rupture, so...
Mm-hmm. And he does move a lot.
so mindful. After my first, like, hour or two of playing Shadow of War on Brutal, I'm convinced that it would take me maybe 7 hours to hit the same level as August. After their like weeks of playing. And they're just like at level 25, which is
pitiful.
Like, pitiful. Absolutely, like, I will manage to do that in less than 10 hours easy.
Oh, what was it the other day? Oh, it was the not signing the acknowledgement to have your voice broadcast, and we were giving them shit about it. They're like, "Well, I'm new to like, I don't get this stuff." It's like there was a thing that popped up and said, "Hit OK," and then you didn't.
You didn't.
Really? Because I ran through Shadow of War. Like, it was fun, and don't get me wrong. Although they were like, hey, do you want to get the super secret ending? I'm like, I'm not going to go capture all of those.
Well, they're insisting on doing the, like, online, avenge missions.
Yeah, they're constantly doing vendettas and constantly, like, bothering to, like, do, like, the item, like, bonus objectives to, like, unlock.
Like the gear bonus objectives, even on gear that they're not going to equip.
Like, yeah, like, they'll do it, and then, like, 10 seconds later, they pick up a newer thing because they're still low level and picking stuff up constantly. It's like, you're just wasting your time over
It feels like you don't want to play this game, is what you're telling me.
I think they want to play it too much.
Yeah.
They don't want the game to end ever. Which, I mean, fair, because they don't ever want to pay for games, so you kind of gotta make them last if they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
That's just not the game I would want to last forever. When I was done with that game, I was like, and now I'm done with this game, and then I never played it again. And I was like,
I can always tell how I feel at the end of the story of a game based on the trophies that I have. So I got the platinum, it was a great game. If I have a lot of the trophies, it was a really good story and it was a good game, but not a game that I really wanted to identify myself with, which was Shadow of War and Mordor. And then,
and
if
honestly,
I don't even have that many trophies, it was a game that I played.
I think I enjoyed Shadow of Mordor more, honestly. Like, they're just...
they both had their pluses and minuses.
I would say I both enjoyed and was frustrated by Shadow of War more. Like, I liked it more and hated it more at the same time.
It really just depended on what moment you were in.
Like, when I played Shadow of Mordor, I was like, I can't wait to get to this DLC. Like, I'm gonna play all of it. This is gonna be great. But when I finished Shadow of War, I was like, oh, I've got the DLC. Fuck this. Like, I'm done with this.
I think the big downside to Shadow of War is they suffered from I don't even know what to call it, but where they just tried to put everything into the game.
I
don't even think that was the problem.
There's just so much going on at all times.
There was
Like-
just not a lot,
I don't know.
like, besides she loves human form, which, once again, my type, even if she is an actual scary evil spider, which was like, this is rough for me because I both love and hate this at the same time, clearly. But it was, like, the first game, like, the story, I was like, I see why you're doing this. And then the second one, I was like, okay, I guess. Like, I just didn't...
That's definitely how I felt about it. Like, Shadow of Mordor totally made sense.
I was
and
like,
Shadow
oh
of
yeah,
War is just
get them! Get them!
Italian, why? What are you doing?
Why do you
anymore,
care
man?
so much at this point?
You like, you care so much about Gondor, but like, aren't we a little detached from that at this point? Like,
yeah.
How
And
long
it just,
have you been in Mordor, just like surrounded by orcs murdering each other? Like,
Yeah.
aren't you over it yet?
I mean, I did like seeing Sauron in his other forms. Like, there's cool stuff. It's just Talion
Yeah.
by the end of it. I was like, you're nothing, which I mean, I guess is the point. Like, I see where that totally was the point. It just didn't make it as much of an enjoyable experience. Like, the gameplay is flawless. Like, it's very well.
It's very good.
It's very good for what it's trying to do.
Yeah, there's many times I find myself feeling like there was either a missed input or like I jumped way off the mark of where I was aiming for, which, you know, can happen in games like that, but it feels like it happens more frequently in this than other games.
If anything, it just made me want to go play Batman again.
Right, like Batman, like I almost never feel like it fucked up what I wanted to do.
No, it always felt like I fucked up. Or I'm like, ooh,
Right.
I've done messed this up.
Yeah.
Very rarely you'll like hit someone you didn't mean to, but it's fine.
Yeah. Most of the time, it's I'll get somebody and I didn't look all the way around and somebody caught me and I'm like, ah, god damn it.
Right.
Right.
But
Okay.
Shadow Mordor / War.
Hold on. We've got a big Patroclus one. He's got the spiky exclamation. I think this might
No!
be. Yeah. This might be the one where I rejoin them. All right. Let's see.
Dom, listen to this boon selection I have, and it gets better and better. Okay, so I picked up a Poseidon. My options are a rare cast when I already have his special, which is going to be up to heroic soon because of the meter. I have his dash, so that's really good. I would have special dash and cast. I can also get epic rupture, or I can get Sweet Nectar, Calms Power, or more potent.
Ooh.
That duo boon.
Get the rupture. Like the duo boon's great. How far are you in the run?
I'm in Asphodel.
Ooh. You'll
Yeah,
have
I
an.
already picked. You already told me I already picked.
Yeah. I mean, they're both good.
Can't do this to me.
Yep. They're both good though. You will not
Yeah, they
regret
were
the
both
rupture.
very good.
You're not gonna regret it.
Yeah.
Okay, so Patroclus wants to ask me a favor. This is a big deal. All right, Patroclus, let's see what it is.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my
Oh, Eurydice does still
being
care about
rather guarded
Orpheus.
when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Oh shit! Yeah, tell him, Patroclus. Tell him, Patroclus.
Risk it all. Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for
Oh, Eurydice, you upgraded my shoals too.
He said the Achilles line. He said the Achilles line. He said fears for the weak. It's good writing. It's good writing. Love it.
Take care then.
Love it.
There. Now leave me be.
I will leave you be, Patroclus. That's some good lines you just said right there. That was powerful. Oh yeah, I have a really good cast on top of this build. I'm having a great run right now. Yeah, Chariots, you ain't got nothing on me. You know why? You know, oop. Hammer time.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
No, I got the blue horn one again. God damn it, game.
Uh-huh. 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 Uh-huh.
Oh, but my special does so much damage.
Well, I guess no chaos unless we find it in a Styx, which is... Oof.
He's here, King. Activating armor. It's fortunate repairs near Chariot were completed in time.
Yeah, I don't know if I would ever take a chaos in the Styx. I would have to have a really good run to even consider that.
I'm having a really good run, so I'm definitely going to consider it, but we'll see if it even pops up.
That's just to consider it, though.
Oh, I'm chunking these boys. Yep, gotcha.
Got him.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand. Yeah, this one's on me.
Oh. Alright. My Aphrodite attack and my Poseidon special are both heroic now.
That's glorious.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just help myself.
Oh, and I have the hammer that makes my attack do a spread.
Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades. Gimme. Keepsakes hold power.
Yeah, you know what? We're gonna go through all the rooms, so go ahead.
Got it.
I know, next turn I'll use a Chaos Egg.
Whoa.
I still don't have anything on my dash, and I've made it this far. Which is crazy, because I don't even need it.
Hammer or Hermes? So normally I'd say hammer every time, but the spear, especially with Guan Yu, there's not many spear hammers that I need with Guan Yu. Kinda just good the way it is. I think I'm actually gonna take Hermes over hammer.
That's a bold choice.
Cause like what spear hammers am I gonna want with Guan Yu? There's like 2 special ones. I can probably check the log, can't I?
The one that allows your thing to charge faster is way helpful with Guan Yu, because then you can get a lot of health back. But I get you. Hermes is not a terrible choice.
What was your what church master?
The special, the one that you send
Special
off.
with Guan Yu is immediate.
The charge. That's bad. My mistake.
Oh, the charge attack?
Yeah, you can get one that makes it like charge in like half a second, and then if you get that one and the one that makes it travel farther, then it's game over, man. Well, for your enemies, not for you. It's the opposite of game over.
You know?
Yes.
How do you feel about long swords being versatile?
How about long swords being versatile? Totally okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I have zero problem with that.
Cool. trying to figure out my whole master character and what fighting style. I'm gonna go with dual wield so I can get sneak attack once I'm a rogue. Although...
Wait, what are you doing dual wield so you can sneak attack as a rogue?
Just like a longsword and a dagger.
How does that help with sneak attack?
Because the dagger's what you use for sneak attack. So
you have to use a finesse weapon or a ranged weapon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So then it, yeah, by default, then it would make like your dagger way better.
Right.
No, I see where you're going with that, and I am totally okay with that. I definitely would not. I mean, that's rules as written and intended, like for fucking sure.
If you want to, in our first level of play, to like give my character some inspiration to stop like two-handing her longsword and like put a dagger in her hand, go for it.
Check this way.
I will definitely keep that in mind. Whew. Oh, get out of here! Get out of here, small rats!
Because, yeah, obviously that won't really matter till level 2.
Yeah. And it'll be nice. There'll be a level of familiarity because we've got the 5 mini-adventures before we really jump into the campaign, which is... I really like that setting up because it gives you guys such a good base to, like, build the party and, like, explore the city without having to just be like... I mean, yes, Mount of Frona's Tea Kettle is technically a tavern, but, like, starting in a party and, like... I don't know. A party for the party.
No, I agree. Many adventures to start really helps solidify party dynamic. And yeah, helps us get familiar with the city.
Yeah, so far hearing from everybody, I mean, I'm very excited for this next campaign. Very excited for the players that are in it.
I'm very excited as well. Nervous as well because it's probably going to be quite intense from the sound of it.
Yeah, there's also, this campaign definitely has a much heavier roleplay aspect to it. Not that Flan didn't, but there's one where it's like, the module is like 42 pages, and like 20 pages of it is all RP stuff. Like the people that are there, and like what they know, and who to talk to, and like one of the big things at the end is like, here's a list of people that you need to go and talk to, and it's crazy. The people that you guys will talk to, some of it is insane. Where I'm like, once again, I always know it's going to be a good module when I get jealous that I don't get to play in it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, like there's where it's like, oh shit, that is so fucking cool. I want to do this. It's too late. I already know it'd be unfair, but still, that is cool as fuck.
I'm looking at maybe the Mastermind rogue.
Mastermind is, especially for an RP, like a campaign that you know that RP is going to be a thing, Mastermind kind of needs that. Yeah. That was one of the things that like threw me off of it, is like so much of the Mastermind stuff I'm like, I'm never going to use this in like a Nick campaign.
Right, oh my god, never.
Basically useless.
Yeah. But in a campaign like this, like...
Yeah, especially because like the pre-written stuff is like meant for some of those class things where it's like, you're better at finding this shit.
As always, you know, cause I'm a Mastermind rogue for Seymour, just being like, I have so many things, so many great abilities, I'm probably not going to get to use.
Like, the other good option would be Assassin, but my character would have to go down a pretty dark path to be an assassin, I think.
Assassino.
It's within her wheelhouse, but...
Who could have done this?
Who could have done this?
So,
no.
Real quick sidebar. I just turned I got the Tempest Flourish, so the Poseidon special, it's at level 11 right now. 208% special damage.
Mine is heroic at level 4.
That is
so
glorious.
I've also got very good stats on mine.
Try this way.
And I also have the Poseidon Dash, so I'm just going around rupturing everybody.
Nope, still no chaos? Still no chaos? Oh, and I crit with the main bow at 666 damage. I love it. I'm loving this run.
I'm loving it.
Oh, I just realized something really potent about doing a samurai rogue is the 3rd level samurai thing is you can use your bonus action to give yourself advantage.
Yeah.
So it's like at any point I can get sneak attack.
Yeah, there's definitely, for you it's going to be a big choice of when do I start multi-classing, because there's also a lot of really good stuff before you multi-class.
I know. It's going to be a tough choice. Like, it'll almost certainly be a roleplay choice, just like when does it make sense for her to start going into rogue. And until then she'll go samurai, and if she does that before she's got 3 in samurai, then it'll probably be a bit of back and forth. But that 3rd level, I really want it.
I get that. I get that.
Down the chute.
Let's do.
What's the 3rd in math?
Okay, game.
Okay, game. Okay.
It dashed me in front of one of the like spear traps just so I would get hit by it. It was not the direction that I was pointing. For obvious reasons. Mainly because there's a spear trap about to go. And it tossed me a Death Defiance just because the game wanted to be shitty.
Well, not gonna give me this Chaos Gate this late in the game. That's unfortunate.
I've also never talked to a game as much as I thought for this one. I don't know if it's just because of how much I've heard you playing it down, but...
Maybe.
Definitely part of it. But also, sometimes Zagreus just wants you to talk back to him.
I mean, there's a certain back and forth that I like. And sometimes you're just like, alright, Zagreus.
Or like he'll say something like super obvious and you're like, yeah, it sure fucking is, Zagreus.
Yeah, okay, Zagreus. Sure.
That's goat speed, alright.
Well, this is one of those times where I have to go all the way to the last room to find the Satyr Sack.
Those are the worst if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, luckily I'm very much ready for this, so...
Yeah. Because there's definitely runs where I intentionally go through all the rooms just because I'm like, what's in here?
Yeah, I've got Persephone's boon, so I'm just getting the free pomegranates of power. Every room gives me a +1 level.
There you go. I hear fishing. Fishing.
Level 13 on the special for Poseidon right now.
Level what?
13.
Oh my god.
Yeah, does 230% special damage. I'm loving it. Fucking bada me, baby.
I would love more pomegranates, but it's just not giving them to me. I'm still on level 4.
Or maybe just happen to improvise, you know?
Like any good DM, Dionysus. I got the strong drink right at the fountain so I could get that 5% epic. Love it. Ooh, and a fishing right at the end. Show me big fishy. Big fish. Big.
Think I got one.
Yep, that is what we call a big fishy right there.
Hammer or heart? Again, hammer's not gonna do much for me. I'd much rather, with Guanyu, I'm gonna take the heart. I'm gonna take the heart.
The monsters are solitary.
I can go.
Oh, I'm so buff for this fight. Hades, you're fucked.
All right, this is it.
That heart-seeking bow you wield, it is nothing but a tool for cowards, boy.
Of course, you're the type of bows are a coward's weapon, Hades.
Darkness.
Sounds like the words of someone who's been shot by a lot of arrows.
You waste your strength.
Why don't you let your wretches rest in peace?
Hey, not bad. My max health with the Guanyu is at 105 right now.
Hey, that isn't bad.
Part of it is because I am wearing the dog collar, just so I wouldn't be completely fucked. I'm very happy with that decision.
Hey, take what you can get.
Question is, will I keep that for the Hades fight? Because it's either going to be that or the tooth. I feel like a tooth is more valuable than max health in the Hades fight. Because you only get a certain percentage of your health back from Death Defiance. So, more about the number of Death Defiance than it is the max health. Okay.
I am just shoving Hades across this map, like from one side to the other. He's glorious.
You asked for this.
Oh, last time I got a pomegranate power, I didn't upgrade my Poseidon special because it's only a 10% increase in special damage, where I can upgrade my rupture, which before was more than 10%, but now it's more than 10%. I can't make this special. But the last one was more than a 10% increase in rupture damage. Take another column. I can save my money for later.
Just the thing for you. Such outbursts from you, boy.
Special card, take the rupture.
Ooh, didn't even lose a single Death Defiance.
You're stubborn. You shrug off death as though it means nothing to you.
Death doesn't mean anything to me. I'm a constantly being reborn god. It means literally nothing. You're right. When you're right, Dad.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, the level 13 Temple Florist really is. Yeah, Tempest, not Temple. Tempest. 222%. That's glorious. Glorious.
Okay. The oft-impatient Zagreus
Sure.
appears to take repeated deaths in stride, and so here comes another one for him.
Bah, bah, bah. Zagreus bites the dust.
I'm counting that one as a victory. Mother's not here now, huh?
Hi, Dan.
Your reports have been much more punctual of late, Hypnos. That is to be expected. However, the illustrated edges, a clever detail, ensures certain reports are easily procured.
Yeah! Hooray! Look, there you go, Hypnos, being recognized for your beautiful, clever details.
Oh, thanks, Master. Glad you like those. Ever since Thanatos made pretty clear to me I was about to lose my job, I started keeping a list of my own tasks, which I sort through each day, deciding on priority, estimating time to completion, cost-benefit analysis.
Yes, well, certainly then you have a number of such tasks requiring your attention. Continue working diligently then.
Alright, who do you get, Theseus? Athena?
Hellish watchdog.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk
Where are
it
you?
all.
There you are.
To risk it all. He said to risk it all.
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then. But should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Ooh, that's some heavy stuff there. That's some heavy stuff there, Achilles.
Fish delivery for the head chef.
Oh, hi. Hey, I saw you in Thanatos recently, Prince. You too? You don't mind me saying, you are quite the pair. I mean, you ought to see yourselves. Makes me a little woozy just remembering it now. Well, up I go then. Bye!
Sedusa just commented on me and Thanatos being an item, and it said that, and I quote, I mean, you want to look at yourselves. You're, makes me a little woozy just remembering it now. Bye.
Guess everybody knows.
Yes, Zagreus, everybody knows that you're fucking death. Like, how did you think you were gonna hide that? Ah, Zagreus.
Please take these, will you, chef? Done deal.
That's a done deal. It ain't on, cut that off. No. Titan's blood is more important.
Mixes with chaos, huh?
Alright. Egg run. It's all about the egg.
Go with that one. Care to join me out there? Myself.
Turn it down, okay.
What'd I miss?
Ooh, I almost didn't get the egg. No wait, I did get the egg. Why did I distrust myself? I know what I'm doing.
Let's see what happens.
Never lay hands upon Gygaros, boy. Ever again. The power in that spear could tear you to pieces finer than the ones to which some of your ancestors were once reduced.
That's kind of heavy, Hades, but alright.
I could take him.
It's not going to be a hammer. No.
Did you miss me, little goblin? Hmm? I thought I'd steal away a bit, and that together we might make up for lost time.
Alright, show me chaos.
Darkness.
A fishing point already. Alright.
Right there. Huzzah.
There we go. Sea Storm, I got the duo boon.
Nice.
When you knock foes away, they're struck by lightning. Oh, there's one more that points back. Thank you.
Okay, it's bedtime for me.
Nighty
Okay,
night.
good night.
Nighty night. I'll catch you both tomorrow.
Catch you on the flippity flop.
Bye.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all. Mine now. Let's go meet Master Chaos.
I find that it is difficult maintaining my connection with many consciousnesses, such as yours and that of the goddess Nyx. Yet I am also finding that this difficulty is fully warranted. Our connections give me much to consider as I await our next exchange.
The power of primordial chaos. Come get smashed to bits.
Alright, get ready for this, Zagreus, because I seldom share.
Is there another in here? Or no, we're already done? Okay.
Oh no.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay. Nice try.
Damnable fools.
There we are.
Ooh, that was rough. That room really mucked my day up.
Much better.
I feel like the room with the sack in it is also always guaranteed to have like at least 3 gold pots in it. Am I wrong?
No, you're definitely not wrong. There's usually a good bit of gold in there.
Right.
That's a lot of gold on me right now.
Thank you, mate.
Alright then, let's go make that spend of half.
What about these?
Yep, side hustle before I even leave Tartarus. Love it.
Ridiculous.
Love it. Give me that money.
There you are.
Hey, Electo.
Redblood. I'm getting awful
My
sick of seeing your
bitch.
smug face time after time after time.
That's what I think every time I see her. I'm like, hey, look, Mikey's lady.
Have you given any thought to just leaving me alone and going back to wherever it is you came from?
You see, that is exactly what I mean. To think that Megara had to put up with you for I don't know how. Remember this?
Great.
Fan help!
What? Thanatos?
Oof. 3 spinning blades at once? That is a lot.
Found you.
That is a lot.
Tread lightly, boy.
Thanks for the tip. Heading up. Good.
Alright, keep it going, keep it going.
The Asphodel Meadows.
I hate how often I go into these other hallways after I found the sack just looking for Death Defiance or healing, and the game's like, oh no, we're not giving you any more shops.
Oh, did you think you were getting shops? Whatever made you think of that conclusion? I've got Athena's dash, boys. You can't hurt me.
Right on time.
Another go up to the surface.
Great, it finally gave me a shop with no Death Defiance in it. Why would you put a shop in the Satyr pens without putting Death Defiance in it?
I guess it just sometimes really just wants to punish you for no reason. It's like, look at this fucking nerd over here.
Thinking that he has any luck with RNG. He probably came into this room expecting something good. Well, I'm almost at 2,000 gold.
Glorious, love to see it.
Your father always had a sternness to him that his brothers lacked. Thought him a decent sort, comparatively anyway. Though evidently he is no such thing.
Don't talk about my dad that way. Only I can talk about my dad that way.
Okay, so if I get the gem, if I get the diamond, I'll still have 982 left.
Nice.
So I can get 2 boons for Tom and a boon. Honestly, if the Hermes boon costs 500, it's probably going to give me the dashes, which I really want.
No, Karen, I'm not going to take your money from you. No.
Yep, plus 3 dashes.
Scream! Pop, pop, pop!
Dash 5 times.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay, do I take the regular Palm of Power or the regular Force?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't think so.
Alright, just a little bit of healing.
I hate those two.
Alright, there we go. How fast will Daddy kill me this time?
Faster
With
than you
5
would
dashes,
like?
I feel like it'll be possible.
With 5 dashes, maybe.
That's what you get.
I've got support fire. My sword does projectiles. I've got Demeter on the sword, the weak on the flourish or the special, Athena on the dash. I'm fucking these guys up. Yeah, I'll take it.
That is private property.
It's private property that's mine now.
Every time.
Ooh, 130 out of 150? That's glorious. Love it, love it, love it. Honestly, we're gonna take Athena and Artemis.
Of course you summoned a shield, guys. Fucking Hades.
Looks like I've got a choice to make.
Despite whatever difficulties you've encountered, dear cousin, again and again you have never yielded.
Oh my god, yes! Yes!
Right when I use my greater call, Hades goes invisible. Thanks, bud.
I unlocked her finally!
We have an understanding, Zacharias.
Alright, Athena's been unlocked. Your heart's unlocked.
hungry anymore.
Of course you got it.
What hit me? I was literally just standing there, nothing hit me, and the game was like, Death Defiance used.
Here's the fee.
Yeah, hit me with something.
Strength of the goddess.
Ooh, I think Lerny's about to take a stock off me.
What's the matter, Lerny? You seem quite upset.
Oh, that's fine. No.
Ooh, with the right build, Artemis's 8 is actually can be really good. I've also
yeah, no, I've totally used that before.
Yeah, I've just never had it pop off so well.
We'll have you back here soon enough.
That'd be handy.
Oh, I did it.
We'll see.
Oh.
Thank you.
Poseidon special at Heroic really saved me last night. and the one of my last boons that I got, because I was searching the hallways for more Death Defiance, is Demeter saying, hey, while you don't have your cast, you do more damage. And I'm like, I'll just spam my cast and then hit him with it.
Hit him with that woo-woo.
Hit him with the wop.
Come on out. I got a call.
The molly wop.
And like I said, the 5 dashes really just can't be overstated. Because one, that gets you out of his range. Like the second that you see him doing a physical attack, you're just like, I'm on the other side of the map now, bud. For some reason it's listing triple jab. Usually it's pretty good about listing the things that really helped me. But listing triple jab and heartbreak strike. I mean, I get that it was heroic, but it really didn't do that much. But yeah, the 5 dashes with the level 4 where besides dash is all you really need.
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, give credit where credit is due.
You shouldn't have crossed me. My blade grows stronger.
Right here, we're definitely gonna take health because we have not. We are in Elysium and we have 110 health.
Ooh, fishing. Fishing on the material plane. I got a trout.
He's trying to respawn. Time to collect.
Alright, Patroclus, what you got?
Why, you must but anyway.
Whatever happened with that war you mentioned, sir? If you don't mind my asking.
Well, truth be told here, stranger, I do mind. You speak as one who's not experienced a war. Those of us who survived, well, you know what I mean. We do bear some responsibility to history. But all the same, it's not a time and place to which I would return. I trust you'll understand.
I would understand.
Thanks a lot.
Then very well.
Always a pleasure, Carol.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite.
Damn, Athena and
Sometimes
Aphrodite
aligning
go
the
at
systems
it.
is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
I mean, they're like the two opposite ends of the quote-unquote female spectrum. You got the girly girl and the tomboy type.
Yeah, I definitely understand. It's just like, damn. It's fun seeing it, I guess, is what.
Yeah.
Let's go, team.
Alright, Demeter, let's see if I can get you to unlock your heart to me. Oh!
No, it's the butterfly chamber.
And the butterfly's gone. Done here. Took me all of 6 seconds.
Ooh.
And whole room's done.
Can't do that.
Imagine you're just going about business, then you're dead. Yeah, if you knew where I was.
Let's take this. Let's get the extra health. We could use it.
You're dead.
Indemner gave me killing decay, so now that my attacks inflict cold, if everybody's under cold, they're all taking decay damage. With the support fire from Artemis and Athena's dash. Oof. Yeah, this is a great run.
Support fire is really good.
Yeah, support fire is like I very rarely ever leave it on the table.
That's right, since I bought the diamond from the last band shop, I can afford to make my gemstones give me money.
That took a big old chunk out of me. I would love to see Chaos again. That'd be great. But I guess not.
Should help keep me going.
right, champions.
He returns.
Let us destroy him quickly, King. Or perhaps slowly.
Oh, the trout just gives you a diamond, huh?
Yeah, nice, right?
Why is Meg in my bedroom?
I guess they're testing me. Optimus!
I have one in my sights.
Done. With 5 health left. Perfect.
I dedicate this victory to you, good Shade. I'll take this one.
I would love, even if you give me a chaos at the end right now, I would still love that, because there's a good chance it would be legendary.
Aha. Now I start with a reroll.
Reroll!
Oh, they added more primordial bloom to me yet. Finishing that prophecy will give me 30 heat, which I will then turn into 6 nectar. Whoa.
This temple's positively crawling.
I'll take care of this.
Boy, game, you're really gonna ask me to finish a run with Stubborn Defiance, huh?
Seems to be the case.
Or do you just have to reach the surface? Because that might be doable. I just don't want to try to beat Hades with that.
Maybe it's in here.
You know, it's an earworm that has never left my brain ever since you said it out loud. your impersonation of Omar, Nina's friend, that like is drilled into my brain, and sometimes it'll pop up, and I'm just like, who the fuck said that to me? I'm like, oh yeah.
And you don't even know him. That's the worst part.
I know. I can only imagine what it must be like in real life, and just like.
Well, you don't need to because it's just that.
I
Like,
mean,
when Kaya is freaked out at how good I can do it, it's because it's weird how well I do it.
It reminds me of that video. I don't know if you've ever seen it, where it's like, Daddy, chill. What in the hell is even that? It's like that. But yeah, it's just like one of those, like, it'll just pop into my brain occasionally. I'm like, who in their right mind? And I'm like, oh yeah.
Like, the worst thing about that impersonation is that it's not like I know a phrase in his voice. I can just speak in his voice.
Yes, that's worse.
And I hate it. I hate it. I hate that talent. I'm not proud.
It makes me say, what in the hell is even that?
Strength and beauty.
Ooh. Show me fish.
You know what? Sure. I'll do this with the black shawl. Plus 10% damage to undamaged foes and striking foes from behind. We'll try it. We'll try it. Next time on Hades. Hades nuts!
Ah! Got him! Don't need it.
Alright. Good night.
Good night. I'm gonna do the same after I finish this run.
And Brandon's just gonna be
at
in the
work,
Discord streaming and not even listening to us.
I know. Fool.
Like a buffoon.
Like a buffool.
Not yet.
Alright.
No satyrs here. Lots of coin there.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew if I bought that, immediately was gonna get hit with that.
Cheers, mate. The power of the gods.
Yeah, let's do all the rooms. Let's just be completionist.
Not now.
Only you would give me a chaos. Just, even if it's right now. I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll do it in these last rooms. I ain't scared.
More snake stones. Come meet my blade. Poison again. eat.
I'll take that. That's fine.
Hope this can get me out of here.
I mean, it can. You know it can. We've done this how many times, Zagreus?
No use.
Alright.
I can't.
But it's gonna be King Vermin at the end. Oh.
You must be hungry, huh?
Here you go, boy.
The guardian of it.
Bye for now, boy.
Excuse me.
You're never late, Father.
You'll go not one step.
Yeah, okay.
Darkness. Darkness.
Quit with this, Father.
A wasted effort. Darkness. Zagreus, I trust you had a pleasant journey here.
It went all right now that you mention it.
How truly wonderful to hear.
Oh, hi. Remember me?
Try all you like.
Wonderful.
That does it.
Nowhere to hide from me.
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone.
Don't worry about it, Dad. I'll just clown on you again later.
Boy.
I did it. By my father's name.
Yeah. Really? Interesting.
Blood.
So complicated is the path to the well-hidden cottage of Persephone that surface-walking Zagreus, on this particular occasion, sadly zigs instead of zags. plummeting from off a precipice into most familiar waters.
No.
Not bad at all, really.
Signed you in. You're good to go.
A word, Prince? I need your help with something, lad. As I'm about to risk it all, I think. Will you hear me out?
Absolutely, anything for you.
Of course, sir. What is it? I'm listening.
The pact I signed with your father. It must be buried somewhere down in the administrative chamber there. I dared not ask that you locate it, out of fear that tampering with it would only make things worse, except...
Except that fear is for the weak, Achilles, sir.
Indeed. Besides, your father has been more abiding than I expected with how you were able to nullify the terms for Orpheus and Sisyphus alike, so... perhaps my case isn't a lost cause yet.
Never.
I'll speak with Nyx about it the next chance I get. And I'll be careful, sir. I promise you.
You have my thanks.
Things with you and father, everything all right so far?
Things are good, Zagreus. I'm from Olympus. All the relationships I've ever known have been the complicated sort. But with your father, despite our different dispositions and interests, beneath it all we share a simple understanding.
And what understanding is that, if you can share?
That we're all we've got. And that we love each other, through thick and thin.
Wait, you're not thinking about having more children, are you?
No. You're plenty.
Whatever you did to my blasted seat is of no consequence to me. From my vantage point, I can't even see it. A foolish prank and waste of valuable resources, nothing more.
It's more for everybody else than you, Father. Think of it as a tribute to Cerberus. Besides, you really should think about changing up the look of this place from time to time. Keep things fresh.
The limitless work keeps things fresh enough as it is. Though if making aimless changes in this house is how you choose to spend your limitless time, I'll have no part of it.
Works for me.
Nope, we're not quite there yet.
Somehow I always knew, that you were not my birth mother. I mean, look at Hypnos and Thanatos. There's no way that I could have been related to them. Everybody knew, and yet, when I finally learned for certain, it was still a shock.
I always knew, in turn, that you would learn the truth of it eventually. And I was fearful of what would occur after that time arrived. I'm grateful it has come and gone. Though, tell me, I still find I call you child. Is your preference that I cease to use such terms from this point on?
No, Nyx, please, it's quite all right. You may not have given birth to me, but you still cared for me. I never doubt that. Likewise, are you sure it's all right that I continue to address you by name?
It is more than all right, my child.
Hooray.
I hope you'll get to see Thanatos again soon.
Me too.
Here's what I caught lately. Pleasure doing business. Here's the ambrosia.
Totally worth. I might get that instead. I might get that first. I'm gonna get that first. She's more important.
Something's added to the fated list. I need more darkness. All right, I'm ready. Hit me with that, pal.
Shut up. It's a lot of blood I don't want to give right now.
Which to choose?
Maybe one more? What time is it? Oh god, no, I can't. I shouldn't. Let's just see who it is, just in case, you know? Just in case.
Let me have it already, boy.
I've killed you more than enough times.
Do your worst, father.
Damn it.
Hey, you're in good with Thanatos, isn't that right? A real brute.
I've heard that one before.
Strong stuff.
I've got 20 minutes or so. I can do this.
Gemstones. Which path? I bet Charon's going to want all this. I'll pay for that.
I mean, that's free. Centaur heart. Even if I don't get the extra health.
One for the stash.
Please unlock Poseidon.
All right, Doomstone. One less job.
Whenever Dionysus calls a feast, I'm turning up sooner or later. Hear me, nephew?
You got it, buddy.
Nix's power.
Your Highness.
Don't know why I keep doing this, Boldy, yet here we are. Okay.
You must have seen everything there is to see here in your father's underworld, haven't you, Prince? I figure that there isn't any place nicer than this.
Oh, well, I suppose now that you're free, you could always see for yourself. It's pretty different as soon as you reach Asphodel. Don't you have some place or somebody you'd like to see?
I'll take what's coming to me right here, thank you very much. You're the wayfaring sort, but my wayfaring days are over. It's hard to explain, but this is a much-needed fresh start for me. I got you.
Thank you, mate.
See you again, right?
You wretches. Get out.
Where are they gonna go?
Ah, yes. I'm in.
Get him, wretches, now!
Think you can hit me?
How fortunate for you.
What do I get?
Just in case we want to roll on Chaos twice, we'll get the key. That was crazy. I didn't think I was going to finish that room so fast.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Not too heavy. Let's break some hearts. Hello,
Let's
Fury
do this.
Sisters.
Ooh, just chunking her.
Not yet.
Whoop, whoop.
Go wrongfully accuse somebody else.
Those wretches of Tartarus cannot be relied upon.
Let's keep going. Yes.
Alright, Iron Tartarus are very fast. Ooh, more keys than I would have probably have liked.
All aboard.
Take some extra health right now. that didn't feel particularly good. We're gonna take Hermes just because, well, I like Aphrodite and Dionysus. I've already maxed them out. Hopefully I can get Hermes. To unlock his heart to me. Open your heart up to Zagreus.
There's more.
Not addressed to you, but someone got you these.
You got me these. Sure. Maybe side hustle?
For me?
Perfect.
The haste of Hermes.
Oh, shit. Should have got Dionysus. I don't have anything at the shop right now.
One of Charon's shops.
Thanks, Karen. Maybe we can get Grandma to open up to us. Yep, Barge of Death will suit me just fine.
Barge of Death.
Suit me just fine.
Place is crawling with these.
But you're as determined as my foster brothers were when my sisters and I stood with them against the Titans way back when.
Alright, let's get in here and get out quick.
I can use this.
I got this. I got this.
Lerny, you really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just for my sake. Seven Hydra Head.
Boom, done. Done, 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 done. That went better than I thought it was gonna go.
And don't come back.
That blasted hideout takes my feedback.
Blasted tighter never takes your feedback.
You're done.
It's because he's trying to munch on me.
Nice and cool up here.
Ooh, actually, Aphrodite's aid would have been great.
Gods grant me strength.
Go talk to Patroclus.
I always wondered, sir, what was Achilles like during...
How to describe what somebody was like? Everyone who saw him on the battlefield agreed he was magnificent, stranger. His allies and his enemies alike. But there was more to him, I think. A certain outlook. A sense of justice. I knew him before he was a warrior. Only reason I suppose I liked him.
Kinda heavy, but alright.
Should come in useful. Poseidon's strength.
I was gonna stop for this, but I could really use the money right now. Alright, not bad.
Who's going to clean all this up?
There we go.
The champion awaits, short one. If you...
I'm just letting him take chunks off me. I could have done better. I was a fool. I lost 100 health because of being dumb.
Interesting.
And not a single Chaos Gate through this whole run. Alright, of course. Oh, yeah. I've already got the motherfucking thing on me.
You come to my domain, an all-seeing artifact that sprang from me after the dawn of time. It is considered a defensive instrument, I do believe. Though I suspect you have discovered, or soon shall discover, it is nothing of the sort.
Legendary.
It is this pressure.
Ah, shit, no. Fuck.
Hear me on my authority.
Boy, I just messed all of that up right there. So shitty.
It is as the king said.
Listen to that, Fred Mysterious.
You.
Two? God damn it.
You shall be imminently overrun, I can assure you, Blackguard. You scratched the detailing! My chariot again?
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
I guess they're testing me.
Suck it. I did not want to lose 2 stock there, that
They
sucks.
say to never meet your heroes. Which one? All set. I needed one of those.
Yes, I do.
Any boons worth giving up? To the surface.
It's just never gonna give me that delayed defiance, which is really unfortunate because I really want it. I really, really want it.
The fishing point. I got one.
Nice.
It's a stone wall.
Let's get health first.
What?
Love seeing him at a heroic though. That's nice.
Nothing. My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
No idea what it did. That sucked. That sucked. I'm playing careless. I'm playing careless. I'm playing like somebody who wants to be done with this. Alright, let's go, 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 go.
Can't do that.
Shh, shush, Zacharias, we can't.
Become so full that they could burst. If only you could see how much I care.
Thank you.
Enough of this place. Where to?
Please let this be it. Alright. please? Yes.
No satyrs. Olympus, I accept this message. Acquired taste.
Yep.
See you, boy.
Athena, Artemis, Hermes, Poseidon, Demeter.
Oh, hi, Father.
Come all this way again to...
Yep.
Thank me, damn it.
Zacharias, how fared your clumsy of my domain?
Could have done better, though. What can you do?
I can do this.
You got it, man.
You would seek aid from drunken Dionysus, then? Darkness. Darkness. Really? Darkness.
Got you.
Alright.
Blast you.
Father.
You want to tangle with us?
Observe. Enough of you. Fall blast you. Ow. See you at home.
See you there, nerd.
Now that was quick.
Yeah, new best time. Love it. Let's see it.
Having achieved his goal, the Underworld Prince discovers that the mortal realm is utterly bereft of the life-threatening excitement to which he has grown accustomed, and the lack of anything of note to do, the sheer mundanity, results in this.
Why you?
Died of boredom. That's new.
Wonder if I can get out even faster.
Come on, Hypnos.
Hey, you look like you could use some sleep.
Welcome, my son.
Returned, have you?
Do let me know if I can help.
You're good, Mom.
Be certain to give your...
Always.
I happen to be looking into our security situation here, just running background checks, that sort of thing. And I was wondering if you could help me locate an old pact signed by Achilles. Nyx. It would mean a lot. Not just to him, but me.
Achilles. We would struggle to put someone comparable in his role. Though, be that as it may. Epsilon Iota Theta, Rho Folter, middle, I believe. You are certain about this child?
Couldn't be more certain, Nyx.
Nice.
Something smells good. Seems fair enough.
Wait.
Let's do it. Nyx deserves a place of honor around here. How about right over there on that wall?
Yeah.
Nick surely is unwanting of attention such as that.
I don't care. You look beautiful, Nyx.
Oh, hi!
I hope it's not been too much, having to care for Cerberus, is it, Dusa? He isn't quite as fearsome as he seems. At least, that goes for 2 heads out of 3.
Oh, Cerberus is a good boy. He's fine.
Yes, he
One of
is.
the highlights of the job for sure. We really hit it off after he finally realized I'm not a ball. So I've been feeding him, grooming him, changing his water dish.
Cleaning up after him?
Most definitely, yes. If you'll excuse me, by the way, he's gotta go. I mean, I've gotta go. I mean, you know what I mean. Bye.
Later.
Fates be merciful.
Beautiful. Alright, let's get Achilles to his boy love. His man
Should
love.
check the admin chamber for the pact Nyx mentioned.
Buried deep within the archives, holding many binding pacts between Lord Hades and the dead, resides an old agreement. In exchange for services from an extraordinary warrior, for eternity within Elysium, for his dear partner.
Should be able to approve a few revisions to that one with the house contractor, I think. Limitless work, limitless time, am I right?
Don't be like that, guys.
It's the revised Achilles Pact.
Done.
In the name of Hades, the shade of Achilles is hereby no longer barred from visiting Elysium.
Such leniency with binding pacts shall tarnish our good reputation at this rate.
I
Explain.
don't care. He is very much worth it.
All set. Stygius.
Too much. Too much. Nice.
What could go wrong?
Right, just to see who's in front, then we'll quit. Okay.
Someday we will be resting.
I mean, only because it's rare. Alright, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Alright, was fun. Bye-bye.